Now what am I gonna do? Maybe I can finally eat this cake. The sheep killer. Huh? What is it now? Huh? What's this? You got a package. Oh, that's weird. I never get packages. Well, time to see what it is. Oh my god! The Sheep King, it is time. I saw you uploaded another Minecraft creative video. Why didn't you let me up then? That was a running jokes video, The Sheep King. I don't want to do something serious in a running jokes video. Anyway, now it is time for you to go. You are free, at last. Now don't do anything stupid or you'll be back in here soon. Alongside Sheepku Black, who hasn't been talking to me recently. I wonder why. Anyway, let's go to Sheep King. The Sheep King has left, and now this cell is empty. Hopefully it stays that way. But if someone else gets thrown in there, you two will be sure to watch them, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I do pay you guys. Yeah, the Sheep King, he should be back in here. He must be upstairs. There he is, the Sheep King. There you are. It's nice to be back home again. The only other recent time I was at home was for Christmas, and the last time before that I don't even know. It's been such a long time. I'm not gonna commit crimes anymore. Cause being in jail made me miss my house, if I could talk. Yeah, I think I'm finally gonna settle down, instead of just being the evil guy I am. Of course we're still rivals, but I'm not gonna be evil anymore. Well, good for you, the Sheep King. Anyway, I'll see you later, the Sheep King. Oh, and by the way, the Sheep Killer. Huh? Make sure to keep an eye on Sheepku Black. To me it seems like he's plotting something. Sheepku Black, huh? What could he possibly achieve in a jail he can't break out of? I don't know. But I guess I'll do what you said. I'll keep an eye on him. Oh, hello, Dinnerbone. Who knows what he could achieve? Yeah, he can't break out of jail. But I don't think we've seen the true extent of his power. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'll just see you later. And what's Patrick doing in my house? I don't know. I guess he can stay in here for now. Anyway, hey Roshan, what's going on? Oh, hello, the Sheep Killer. You're finally recording another one of these videos? Yeah, that's right, and I was wondering if you wanted to tell the viewers, like, your backstory, like how you've gotten here and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I do think it's time we let all 5 of your viewers know more about me. So, it all started back when your channel was first created. That is when I entered this world. Back then your world was completely empty. I wandered the land, searching for a place to call home. Then, on your first ever creative video back in 2016, I found you and your builds, and then I started living with you. Back then it was just us and those builds. Since then a lot has changed. You built a house, then the Sheep King destroyed it, then Tesla built you a new one, then you made the place into a city, fixed the broken house, then many people started to move in. Then the Sheep King gathered 3 Infinity Stones and attacked, but he was stopped. Then you added even more to the world. And then Sheepku Black gathered all 6 stones and attacked. Through it all, I've been here. I've been here since the very beginning. So not really much of a backstory then, but still pretty interesting nonetheless. Thanks, Roshan. And now I'm gonna head off to where Junior's at. Junior used to live at my place at one point, but he recently moved in with Scully, so we gotta go to Scully's house to see him now. Okay, where's Scully's house? There it is. It's not loaded in right now. There it goes. Okay, Junior. So, would you like to tell the viewers your backstory, like Roshan did? That's kind of what I'm doing today. Just warn people to tell their stories and whatnot. Why are you not looking at me? You're just staring off into nothing. Anyway, would you like to tell people? I don't really have much of a backstory, but here goes. I appeared in this world at the same time as Roshan. We temporarily went our separate ways. But when I learned that he found a home here, I got here shortly after, once your house was built. Until recently, I lived with you and Roshan. But now I live with Scully. Oh, that's all I got. Okay then, Junior. I guess I'll move on to the next person now. That was even less of one than Roshan, but that's about all these guys really got. Okay, Jeff. So would you like to tell the viewers your backstory today?
My name is Jeff.
Oh, right. The viewers can't understand your language. In fact, only me, the Sheep King, Future Me, Sheep Black can. Well, I guess I'll translate it for him. Back in 2016, I was built by the Sheep Killer for the sole purpose of watching over the woolly slaves and keeping an eye out for the Sheeper 27, who's now known as the Sheep King. Back then I could speak English, but my voice system was damaged beyond repair by Curtis himself. And now the only words I can say are, my name's Jeff. However, the Sheep King, the Sheep Killer, and alternate versions of him can still understand me. At one point, Corey gave me a sapling, and I held on to it for quite some time. I remained in my robot form for quite some time, but then the Sheep King attacked the main plaza with the power of 3 Infinity Stones. And things were looking grim. The Sheep Killer and Roshan were trapped, and the others were dying left and right. That's when I made the decision to sacrifice my robotic body. I merged all of my data with the sapling and used my old empty vessel as a bomb to blow up the Sheep King and the Infinity Stones. I did that to save everyone. I did not sacrifice myself, just that old body. Once the Sheep Killer found the sapling where I died, he planted it where I stood. And once the tree grew, I became what you see now. That is my story. Well then, Jeff, that is indeed your complete story. You've gone through quite a bit, haven't you, sir?
My name is Jeff.
Well, hopefully nothing else dramatic happens to you. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and see the Icy Dragon now, because why wouldn't I? Hey, the Icy Dragon. We've sure been around for quite some time, huh? It's been years, even before you moved to this world. Back in 2015, I recorded my first video ever alongside you. And about a year and a half later, this world was created, and you entered it as well. Much like me, you started building your own things, and eventually turned into a grand city, which is now the capital of this continent, known as Cherokee. You were the city's mayor, until you stopped liking the city life and moved here. Once you moved, you selected someone else to be mayor instead of you, and that person is MSJ Reach. Future Me also lives in that city now, but now you live here, and we sometimes make videos together. Well, it's been fun, and I hope we can make another vid soon. I'll see you later. Hey Tinsel and Droopred, would you mind telling us all your backstory, or do you want me to say it for you? So none of you want to say anything, huh? Well, I guess I'll say it for you. It all started in early 2017, when you died by a fishing rod, Tinsel. You appeared in this world alongside Troophead, and for a while you two lived in Cherokee City, if I'm correct. That's how I built your house after you built mine. Now you live here, and the two of you have trained to be able to handle anything, even a fishing rod, surprisingly enough. You two actually originate from a different world, which is why you look similar to zombies. Apparently you're especially weak to man-made tools, which is how you were able to die by a fishing rod. But now you've trained to be able to handle that stuff, and you're much stronger. So, was that everything, Tinsel? Okay, it was. I'll see you later, Tinsel. Hey, Cuscalar. Rocker C isn't here, I assume? Yeah, he must be pretty busy being a deity and all. Yeah, he's one of this world's 5 deities, and you're his attendant. You two used to live in Cherokee City with the others until I built this house and you two moved here. You're a sibling and somewhat strong, but he's the god of war, and on a whole other level. He's only trumped by me, the Sheep King, Sheep Black, the Infinity Stones, and the other 4 gods. Yes, he's the weakest of the 5 deities. The other 4 are the god of life Gear, the god of death Herobrine, the god of time Rift, and the god of all Shaggy. Well, I'll be seeing you later. Like Scombs, it seems Corey's learned my true identity, man. A talking cat. Well, I'm back at Scully's place, and it seems he's not here again. Well, much like the Icy Dragon, he was once well known before he moved here. He also lived in Cherokee City, and he was an assassin. At the time, he was known as Red Black Scully, because he rode a skeleton horse and wore red and black clothing. He killed anyone he was hired to, whether it was ordinary people or powerful leaders. There was only one client he ever refused during his run, and that's because they tried to hire him to kill Icy Flame 100, who is now known as the Icy Dragon. He was feared by many, but one day he decided to quit that job and move here. Apparently someone else has taken his place and is just as weird as he was. It's none other than the evil deity Herobrine. Well, that's all I can really say about Scully. If he were here, he probably could have told the tale, but oh well. He has been training a lot ever since he's moved here, which is why he's gone all the time. But I guess despite all that, he still can't seem to stand up to the types of opponents I face. Now let's go off to the prison. We gotta talk to Red Notorious and Red Johnny. Roshan, you following me? Oh, yep, there you are. I flew here. And now let's enter the prison. And here they are. And there's Sheep Black as well. There's Red Johnny. Hey, Red Notorious, what's going on? Oh, here's Roshan. He just casually walked in through the door. Anyway, Red Notorious. Yeah, so do you want to tell us your backstory, or are you having a cold again? I guess you're having a cold again. Okay. I guess I'll tell them your story. It started a few years ago, before we even knew each other. You've told me this off screen, so I know the whole thing. Don't worry, Notorious. Back when the Icy Dragon left the city and chose MSJ Reach to be the mayor, MSJ Reach also had the two of you be his personal bodyguards. However, Rider Johnny disappeared one day, and he left you to be his only guard. One day, you thought I showed up there, but you later learned that it was just the future me, and he is very rich, thanks to me. But he still wanted the job, so he could stay being rich, I guess. But yeah, Johnny was still missing, but he took your place completely as Martin's bodyguard. And then you ended up moving here and becoming the prison guard. A bit later, after Sheepku Black was defeated, Rider Johnny finally returned, and he became a prison guard here as well. Now the two of you guard my prison, and the future me as Mr. H's bodyguard. Hey Rider Johnny, what were you doing whenever you vanished on him anyway? What was up with that?
I can tell you.
Huh?
I know what Rider Johnny was up to at the time, because I was with him as well.
What do you mean, Black? Tell us!
I can't give you much details just yet, but he was communicating with the evil gods.
What?
That's right. Two of this world's 5 gods, Herobrine and Rift, are evil. And during Johnny's absence, I was out too, and the two of us were in contact with them. In fact, any time you weren't in contact with me, I was with them, plotting.
So you weren't killing sheep, you filthy liar! How much have you lied to me anyway?
More than you know. The best liar is one who isn't known to lie. I've been out even when you thought I was at home or in jail. Before we met. Before the Sheep King's attack. Before my attack. And while I was trapped in here, I was always in contact with them. Unlike Johnny, who only communicated for a short time. That traitor.
How have you been with him all this time, especially while you were trapped in here? What were you talking about? How's Johnny a traitor?
I am able to move only my soul to their realm, and leave my body here. There is also an entrance. Well, you can't get there. But me doing that is exactly why I didn't respond to you talking to me at times. I've been plotting with them this whole time. So the Sheep King was right. So he tried to rat me out, huh? Well, he didn't know what I was talking about, and neither will you until later. But Johnny is a traitor, because one day he learned what our true objectives were, and he left us! He tried to report us to the Cherokee City mayor, but Herobrine intervened and directed them here. And he got here the moment I lost to you.
Well, that explains everything except your plan. So what is it? I'm stronger than you, so you will tell me.
I don't think so.
What? No, he's gone!
That's not good.
Well, I learned a lot more than I thought I would today. Before I search for Black, I better go to the Sheep King's house and finish what I started today. Let's go, Roshan. So I wonder what Sheepku Black was talking about. Apparently he was in contact with two evil deities, along with Rider Johnny. I don't really know the whole story of this quite yet. Maybe we'll know the answers sooner or later. But for now, we just gotta go to the Sheep King's place. Yeah, this is definitely something weird. Something could start up soon. We better be careful. You don't think this world not rendering is because of whatever's going on, do you?
Okay, that wasn't a funny joke to Sheep Killer. We know your computer's bad.
Oh my gosh, don't break the fourth wall. It's supposed to be an immersive story arc. Anyway. We're here, and you're in as well. Okay, now we just gotta find the man himself. He must be upstairs. Oh, and Darebone's here as well. There he is, he's on his computer. Come on, Roshan. Hey, the Sheep King! What's going on? Do you mind telling us your backstory? The things that the viewers don't really know about at the moment? Roshan, you can take a seat for this one.
So, you want to know the tale of my origin and our rivalry? Very well then, I will humor you. It all starts as most stories do. The sheep pushing a little boy down a ravine. I am here, Master Herobrine, and I brought the mortal you asked me to bring.
Ah, so you brought Rider Johnny. Thank you, the Sheep Killer.
With all due respect, Lord Herobrine, I kindly ask that you don't call me by that name. I'm Sheepku Black now.
Very well, Black. So I understand you come from the future. Show me your power.
As you wish. Rawr! Is this what you wanted, my lord?
Yes, very good. With your power, and with a potential puppet on our side, we can have those mortals destroyed without the gods getting involved.
Yes, and Black, I understand that you've traveled to this world with a time stone, correct?
Yes, it is, Lord Rift.
Destroy it. Huh?
We can't have multiple copies of the same Infinity Stone in one timeline. It's too risky. Destroy it, that's an order.
Understood, Lord Rift. I will destroy it.
That gives me an idea.
Bring all the Infinity Stones and Eyes of Ender to me. Those items are powerful. If they were to get into a mortal's hands, only us gods could stop them. From the intel I've gathered, it seems that the Sheep King is after the Infinity Stones, and the you of this world is after the Eyes of Ender. I have a plan to stop them. Form a temporary alliance with the Sheep Killer, and work with him to stop the Sheep King. After Curtis is out of the way, stop the Sheep Killer as well. Then report back to us. Understood. I have the perfect way to get him on my side, too. I call it Project Zero Sheeps.
After a sheep killed you, you grew to hate them, and gave yourself the name the Sheep Killer, and you began to kill them left and right. Eventually, your sheep killing reached me, and we became rivals. At one point, we were even, but eventually you gained power and even invincibility, and you got ahead of me. Then I made my plan to get the Infinity Stones and take over, and I almost won, but I was stopped. Then I stayed in prison until recently. But before all that, I was Pink Sheep's son, his first son, before Purple Shep, who is now here. But I was disowned because he saw me as ugly, so I continued to live my own life. I would play with Purple Shep at times until he moved here and started ignoring me at one point. I had to live on my own, and I've become the Sheep King today. I live in this grand house that I built, and some sheep see me as their king, hence my name. Well, that's my story. I'll see you later, the Sheep Killer.
Okay then, the Sheep King. I guess with that, we'll be taking our leave. There you are. Now let's go off to the Shadow Fountain. Well, now that everyone has given me their backstories, now it's my turn. It's time to tell you all the events that have made me into the Sheep Killer that I am today. What? You're telling me that the Sheep Killer used the Eyes of Ender, and you failed to stop the Sheep King?
Yes, but someone else stopped him, and he's in jail now. So he's no longer a threat. The Sheep Killer doesn't know of our plans either. And his robot Jeff alongside 3 of the Infinity Stones and all the Eyes of Ender have been destroyed.
That's good news. But what did the past you wished for with the eyes?
An indestructible body, sir.
What? You let him do that? Black, you fool! That's it! New plan! Go and get your hands on all 6 Infinity Stones, and I don't care what crimes or taboos it takes to get them! Then use their full power to wipe out the Sheep Killer for good! He's the biggest threat to our operations, especially now that he can't die by normal means! Only the power of all 6 Infinity Stones put together, or the power of the gods can kill him now. You can get the 3 stones that were destroyed by traveling back in time with that time stone. But don't screw up space-time too much or you'll suffer my wrath!
Understood, my lord. Will we be using Ritter Johnny for this mission? No, there's no need. We'll be using him as a puppet some other time. Now go, and don't fail me this time! If you do, I will not be happy. It started when I first appeared here. Sheep were being possessed, and they were killing many people, including myself, and I had enough. My training got a lot stronger, and eventually I was able to kill all the evil sheep. And my good deeds reached many people, and I became known as the Sheep Killer. Then I traveled to the super flat plains and found the demon responsible for the sheep attack. Its name was Zin. It was too strong for me. But then out of nowhere, someone saved my life by killing the demon. He was the god of war, Rocker C. He left and I began to build on that area. Bershan, my brother Scully, Rocker C, and many others began to move into my town, the main plaza. Before I started building, I changed my name to The Sheep Killer, and swore to protect that land from all evil. I've trained a bunch, and I've gotten a lot stronger. And I've saved the world a few times. I've even unlocked a form called Super Saiyan Trump, and in it I surpassed many people. Even Rocker C, the Sheep King, and Sheep Crew Black. Well, that's all I've got.
You're kidding me! Even after you used the full power of all 6 Infinity Stones, you still lost to the Sheep Killer? And you're currently imprisoned by him?
Yes, Lord Rift, I apologize. It seems he's far more powerful than we could have imagined.
We'll have to come up with a foolproof plan to finally put an end to him, it seems.
Yes, go back to your body, Black. I need to think of a plan. I'll will your full body here once I've got one. Understood, Lord Rift. This time we won't fail. You got me just in time, my lord. The Sheep Killer was about to force me to talk. Yes, and my plan is ready now. At last we will deal with him and all of his friends, especially Ritter Johnny, the future you and Rocker C. Yes, that traitor Ritter Johnny. He tried to report us to MSJ Reach. Report? Ha! So you really are still the Sheep Killer. Yes, and that MSJ Reach fellow has ties with Gear, the god of life. Gear and Shaggy are the only beings who surpass me, so we couldn't let Gear learn about our plans. That's why I used my power to prevent Johnny from entering the city. Now he's in the main plaza with that Red Notorious fellow. Yes, but not for long. So,
Why do you hate the other future the Sheep Killer in Rocker C? After the Sheep Killer manipulated time! I've forgiven you for such a thing because you're so obedient, but not him! And as for Rocker C, a few years ago my demon Zin was about to kill the Sheep Killer, but then that meddlesome sorry excuse for a deity got in my way! You'll pay! All of Corey's friends will pay, with how much you failed me, Black. It's time I intervene. We will work together to ensure their demise. That's so. Well then, I'm out. Oh, wait, what do you mean? I'm done? I'm not helping you anymore. I'm not trying to fight those mortals. What's the point of fighting a battle you can't win? I'm going to have to do my own thing. I'm sure there's plenty of clients in the city seeking my work. Well, that's great. Oh well, we don't need him. Shiku Black, return to the plaza and capture Red Johnny. I will arrive there shortly. Understood, Lord Rift.
Alright, Shaggy, this time I'll order properly. Ding dong, I'm at the door! Ding dong! Well, I guess not. I'll go see what Roshan's up to. See you later, Shaggy. What's going on, Roshan? Besides the game lagging.
Something's happened at the prison. You need to go there.
Okay, Roshan, we'll go there together. Okay, Roshan, we're here. Hey, Predatorius, what's wrong? Roshan told me something happened. Wait a second. What's Red Johnny?
That's what happened, the Sheep Killer. I don't know how, but he disappeared. He's gone.
That's not good. Could this be related to what Sheepku Black was talking about?
Yes, it is.
Huh? Sheepku Black? There you are.
That's right, but not for long. I'll be giving your friend back now. See you later.
Whoa. What happened? He vanished, and everything looks different. It's suddenly nighttime. Hey, Brother Johnny, there you are. You okay?
The Sheep Killer. Stand back. Something isn't right.
Whoa, you're right. It's as if he's possessed. What happened?
Need some help?
Whoa, you guys. You're all here too. The Sheep King, Scully, Tinsel, Troopred, Icy Dragon, Rocker C, Classical R, and even Godsweep and Patrick.
We all got teleported.
For once, Patrick's actually right. We all just suddenly appeared here. It's as if someone manipulated the environment. But it's a good thing they're here, because now they can help.
You're right about that, Roshan. But yeah, there's some immense power coming from this possessed Ritter Johnny, so I'm gonna need your guys' help to take him down.
So, Rift, it seems you brought all them here as well.
Yeah, I want to get revenge against them too, you know. Also, the Sheepku will need an army for what he's up against. Sheepku Black, you're back again. And who's that with you? I am none other than the god of time, Rift. So you're one of the evil gods? What are you doing working with Black? Ha! I've been working with him to destroy you, bothersome lot, once and for all. Well, the Sheep Killer, it seems your whole group is here. Even that meddlesome god of war, Rocker C. And... wait, what? What's he doing here? Sheepku Black, why didn't you tell me that he had Tinsel in his ranks too?
Well, he never seemed like a threat. I even killed him once, and so did Curtis. Why do you ask about him? Is there something special about him?
You're telling me you don't know?
He's one of the Neo-Gods.
Neo-Gods, sir? What are they on about? It seems you're all uninformed. Allow me to explain. As you know, there are 5 main deities in this world. They keep order in this universe. Well, there are 2 others that aren't officially deities, but Lord Shaggy has granted them divine power. They are known as the Neo-Gods. One of them is the god of energy, Pico, and the other is this god of destruction, Tinsel Tangent. Huh. So technically the 7 deities then. Sheepku Black, we're changing things up a bit. I'll awaken the darkness within Tinsel so he can join our ranks. What are you doing now? Yes, it worked! Now his dark divine powers have awakened, and he too is my puppet. That's right, Redder Johnny and Tinsel are now under my control. I am the Puppet Master. You don't stand a chance against us now. Tinsel, what's wrong? Talk to me! Oh, he isn't Tinsel Tangent anymore. Now he's the Awakened Destroyer, Malice Tinsel. Alright. Ha! Take this! Why don't my sword hit him? Ha! You fool! Unlike how his race normally works, where they're especially weak to weapons, this Malice Tinsel is immune to such things. You'll never defeat the Destroyer if weapons won't hurt him. I'll just have to fight him with my bare hands. You guys, I'll break you out of your things. You go deal with Ritter Johnny. While you're all dealing with Ritter Johnny, I'll take Malice Tinsel alone.
You got it, the Sheep Killer? Oh, I don't think so. Now I'm joining the fight, and this time I won't lose. If you want to fight them, you'll have to get through me. Oh please, what can you do, sheep? I've been training a lot, and now I can use the power I had when I used the Infinity Stones at will. Hurrah! Very well, then let us fight.
Alright, Tinsel, time to take you down. I'll strike you with my bare hands. What are you doing over there, Patrick? Okay, there we go. We got him. Yes. And it seems that we have a few casualties. And Red Johnny's also down. Okay, it seems all the battling is over for now. Okay, so Red Johnny should be back to normal now. Sheep Q Black is looking pretty weakened. Malice Tinsel's down. We got a few casualties on our side. But that doesn't really matter. We still got most of our men around.
No, how could this be? Red Johnny, Sheep Q Black, and Malice Tinsel lost.
Looks like I have no other choice. The Sheep Killer and you friends of his.
Making a lot of assumptions right now. You've proven yourselves to be quite the powerhouses. I believe you're worthy enough to witness the full extent of my strength. I will show you my full power. This transformation will show you just how hopeless this endeavor of yours truly is. Now then, here goes.
No way.
Such strength. What is this light? I can't look.
Help! I'm shrieking!
Stare it all! I am the deity who will exact justice upon you all! My full metal body is indestructible! Hold on, there's a way inside! That entrance is for me to operate the inner workings of the machine, not for you fools!
Oh yeah? And who's gonna stop us?
None of us can. But the inside of this robotic form is heavily guarded, so you won't be able to destroy me from there. Enter if you dare. Darn, I'm powerless here. What do I do?
Don't worry about it, Black. There's no way these fools will flip off all 10 switches inside this body before I've charged up the power needed to destroy the main plaza in one shot.
You just reviewed our plan on how to stop you. Yeah. Well, all 10 switches have to be flipped at the same time, and all the switches are heavily guarded. But there's exactly 10 of them. Even though 2 of them are stupid, they still have a chance to win now. Darn it all! Guardians of Full Metal Rift, do not fail your master!
Let's go, everyone! Let's do this. Gotta take down those guardians that are in there. Yeah, there's guardians blocking the inside of this place, so gotta kill them, okay? Making it inside. Looks like Goddess Sweep's got his thing that he wants to switch done. And now we're up here. No guardians around. Looks like Classicola's got hers set, and so does the Icy Dragon, and so do you, Roshan. Alright, now what's going on down here? Oh, there's Troopred, and Scully's being attacked by Guardians. I think we should save him. Oh, shoot, Troopred, what are you doing? Oh, Roshan! Troopred, are they controlling him? I think they're controlling him. That's not good. Roshan. Roshan, no! They controlled Roshan, no! I think Roshan was controlled by Rift. I just jumped down into the pit of Guardians. I'm going in. Oh, there's Roshan. He's alive. Oh, apparently I killed him by accident. That's not good. Oh, shoot. Come on. I almost got them all. Come on. Yes. We killed them all. Oh, jeez. Well, we got 3 casualties in that battle. Roshan, Troopred, and Scully are down for the count. Looks like we gotta bring them back before we can finish this. And they weren't kidding when they said this was heavily guarded. Oh, looks like the Sheep King's being attacked. Hello, Patrick. The Sheep King! I'm gonna fight this guy for you. Oh, no! He killed the Sheep King! Now the Sheep King's dead too? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we gotta put them back in the fight. After all this, we cleared out all those guardians, and everyone's back into position. Goddess Sweep's down there, Classicola's right there, Icy Dragon's right there, Troopred's right there, Scully's down there, Roshan's up there, Patrick and the Sheep King are down there, and Red Notorious is down here, and I'm gonna go down here as well to flip my switch. No, don't fall down there, Red Notorious. This is my position. Okay, now everyone, we're gonna flip the switches at the same time, just like Rift said. You ready? Let's do this. First, me.
No! Impossible! They actually flipped all 10 switches? How? This isn't good. Time to execute Plan X.
Whoa, what's happening now?
Ah, yes, of course, Plan X. How could I forget?
What's this Plan X?
It's our last resort. Something we would only do if all else failed. I have merged with Shiku Black and gained all of his powers. Now he is my energy source, so there's nothing you can do to prevent me from killing you and destroying everything. Now, Elder Guardians, Cave Spiders, and Shulkers, destroy them all! It's hopeless! So many of you have already fallen to my might. Give it up! Bow down to your new overlord, Black Rift.
Ow.
Never give up. We can't give up now. Your morals are all kinds of messed up, Rift.
Yeah, although I have not always been a good guy myself. But even this is ridiculous. You call yourself a god of time, yet you team up and even merge with the one who's messed with it the most.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
You stupid mortals! You'll never understand the inner workings of a god. Forget Tinsel. I am the new god of destruction. You'll never understand us. You're pure evil. But us, we strive for good lives. We want this world to thrive, but you've been corrupted by Shiku Black's actions against time, and now you seek nothing but the end of everything. And I, the one and only sheep killer, won't allow that!
Like, I can't believe he started Scoobs! That power. It's much less intense than mine, but it feels just like mine. He really has awakened. Ultra Instinct.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with my friends now.
Like, everybody relax. We gotta remember Rocker Z's cred.
My credit is up here in the... My credit is about this two things. Being funny and being loud.
Ravioli.
Okay, enough of this. I want to know what Ultra Instinct is and who awakened it.
And I want to know why Rift and Sheepcoop Black had you in the ranks for some time, Johnny. And how did you get there?
I was taken prisoner by Black because of my high power level, that's all. And I escaped at the first opportunity I got.
Okay, now that we've cleared up all the confusion then.
Good morning.
It's nighttime, Patrick.
Oh.
Anyway, now that we've cleared up all the confusion and everyone's here, Shaggy, can you tell us what's going on?
Like, okay, dudes. Allow me to tell you what's going on, and give you some more information on Rift and the other deities.
Whoa. What's this? Is there no form beyond Super Saiyan Trump? Wow. This is awesome, that's for sure.
No, this is Patrick.
Who cares what it is? Kill them already, men!
Patrick, get out of here. The three of us can handle this.
You mean like a weenie? Okay.
Alright, try to take on all these monsters. Oh, Shulker's trying to get me. Not gonna happen. I'm not being able to dodge attacks that well. Got two of the Shulkers down. Oh, shoot, they're teleporting me. I mean, they're levitating me. Oh, shoot. Elder Guardians. Don't kill Roshan now. Come on, Elder Guardian. Oh, they got me with that mining fatigue. Okay, got one. One of them is down. Where's the next? There he is. Don't you kill Roshan. There we go. Roshan, you can sit this out. I think there's only one monster left. He's trying to attack the Sheep King. Not gonna happen, Mr. Elder Guardian. Come on. Come on. Come on. And there we go. I am the Sheep Killer! Destroyer of Evil!
Did you really have to say that?
Yes, I did.
Grr. What is this? No, it can't be.
This is
The form of legend. Only gods are normally able to obtain this power. As far as I know, no mortals ever attain this power. It's the legendary Ultra Instinct. My power is maximum! Huh. Now, Rifted Sheepku Black, die! Endermites, Blazes, and Vindicators! You're the last of my divine force! Attack! That's it! It's time to fight you myself! Fat chance!
He did it! He defeated Rifted Sheepku Black! Yes! Awesome, we won!
Yes, I did. I don't feel so good. Like many years, I was the only deity on this planet, but 5 years ago, I couldn't do it alone anymore. So I appointed 4 other deities to watch over this world. There's the God of War, who is currently like in this room Rocker C. Then there's the God of Death, who's been infamous ever since he first appeared, Herobrine. The God of Time, the one the Sheep Killer and the others are currently facing, Rift. And the God of Life, Gear. Rift and Herobrine are like totally evil, man. And I'm thinking of taking away their positions, especially Rift's, man. And the reason I don't fight Rift is because it's forbidden for deities to fight each other. But anyway, Rift has become corrupted by the distorted space-time, and now it's up to the Sheep Killer to stop him. The Sheep Killer has attained Ultra Instinct, a legendary form where one can attack and defend without thinking. Normally, like, only gods can obtain this form. However, he's an exception. Now, there's one last thing I have to tell you. It's about Tinsel. I felt his energy earlier, so I'm pretty sure Rift, like, told you dudes about the Neo-Gods. It's true. I was going to appoint 2 more deities, so I gave the beings their power, but in the end I decided against it, man. Those 2 beings are you, Tinsel, the God of Destruction, and Pico, the God of Energy. With Rift and Herobrine running rampant with their new powers, I might appoint them after all. Well, that's everything. Oh, and I'm like, not sensing any energy anymore, dude. Wow, that was quite the exposition drop. Ben Reed.
Guys, we have a problem.
Like, what is it, dude?
The Sheep Killer's hurt bad and he won't wake up. The Sheep King is bringing him in now. Shaggy, do you know what happened to him?
Like, yeah, man. I've seen this before.
What is it?
Like, this is what happens when Ultra Instinct wears off, dude. It, like, took a huge toll on his body, man. How do you know all this? I'm the #1 deity of the universe, and as such I must know everything. And I have obtained Ultra Instinct by myself before. In fact, I can tap into it at will. So, like, of course I know all about it, dude.
Well, can you help him?
Nope. He'll have to heal on his own.
Oh, shoot. If only we could heal him up quickly.
My name is Jeff.
Huh? Jeff? What are you doing here, and how are you back in your normal form?
You can thank me for that.
Huh? Another the Sheep Killer? Oh, that's right. You're the future one, huh?
Yep, that's right.
Sorry for killing you before, dude. Oh yeah, that kinda goes out to a lot of you, too.
It's all good, man. We're cool. But anyways, I decided to head here once I sensed what was going down. But when I got here, you already took care of that monster. I decided to look around, and I saw that Jeff turned into a tree. I decided to fix him up, and now he's back to normal. He's got a way to help out the past me as well. So go ahead, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Huh? Is that a golden apple? Yeah, my strength's back, and I'm awake. Heck yeah! Hey, everyone's here.
Good to have you back. Thanks, Jeff from Future Corey.
No problemo. Huh? Jeff's not a tree anymore, and the future me's here? Yep, you're welcome. Like, we can't celebrate yet, dudes. I sense a disturbance, man. Like and Rift are still kicking, and they're in the void. Ding,
I want to do some kicking.
We don't have time for that.
Oh, what's the void?
An alternate dimension where almost nothing exists.
I see. So how do I get there? Because I want to go over there and give those losers a piece of my mind.
Very well. You'll need the Eyes of Ender to open the gate.
So that's their second purpose, huh? Oh, dang it. The Sheep King destroyed them, so I can't go there and kick their ass.
Wait! I didn't really destroy them. I just said that so I could hide them from you and Black.
Really? Awesome! Give them to me, so I can open that gate and stop those two once and for all.
By yourself? But you don't even know where to go.
Shaggy will tell me. Won't you, dude?
Like, yeah, dude.
Good. Then it's time to get started. Everyone else, you can go home. I'll be taking on Rift and Sheepcoop Black by myself. Alright, here we go. The gate to the void is exactly where Shaggy said it would be. And now, to place the Eyes of Ender into these slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And the gate's open. I'm fully prepared in my Super Saiyan Trump form. So let's go. Here we are. Whoa. It's dark in here. You thought you beat us on Earth, but too bad I'm alive. And it seems you're able to follow me here. Behold, Lord Black Rift's final stand. The last of our power has been transferred to these dark creatures I'm about to summon. So this is your last stand, huh? Well then, Rift, prepare for a beating. This is my turf, the place where us evil gods had our meetings. See if you can keep up with me at my best. Bring it on! Okay, here we go. He summoned all the creatures, and they're attacking me all at once. Oh my gosh. This is not going to be an easy battle, that's for sure. Got spiders, cave spiders, endermites, and wither skeletons. So this is Rift's last stand. It's going to be a pretty tough fight, if I do say so myself. Oh, shoot. We're not doing too hot here. Only got a few left. Come on, wither skellies. There we go. Okay, got most of them down. Oh, something else? Or is that just the wither damage? I think it's just the wither damage. I think we got them all. Hello, spider. You the last one? What are you doing up there? You gonna come down and face me? There we go. He's down. Now, Rift, I've taken down all your monsters. It's time to finish you off.
No, this can't be. I am perfection. No, I won't stand it. No.
I did it! Rift and Sheepcoop Black have been defeated at last! I better leave and tell this news to the others fast.
So, you were able to defeat Rift and Sheepcoop Black out in the void, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I did it, all in my Super Saiyan Trump form.
They must have been low on power, because back when they were in that giant robot thing, it took your Ultra Instinct form to take them down.
Yeah, they were definitely weakened, but it still wasn't an easy fight. Well, I'm gonna go say hi to the others now. Yeah, let's go in order of how close they are. So next up will be the meadery. What's going on in here? Shaggy and Scooby.
Like, you actually did it, man!
Yeah, that's right, defeated them all on my own, so... What's gonna happen to Rift now that he's in jail?
Like, I don't know yet, man. I think I've just given up on the idea of appointing other deities.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of them turned out to be evil, so I can see why you wouldn't be comfortable doing stuff like that again. So what do you think about this whole thing, Shaggy? I mean, Scooby. I don't know why I called you Shaggy.
Rift was Rupert.
I agree, he was stupid. Anyway, Jeff, you're back in your normal body now, thanks to the future me. He came back, he fixed you up, and he helped me get healed up and ready to fight in that final battle we had last time. So that was a good thing, wasn't it, Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
And hello to Sheep King.
So, I heard the battle went well.
Yes, it did. I was able to defeat them both.
I honestly wasn't sure if you could pull it off, but I'm glad you did, because now those 2 fools are gone. I'm the only sheep in power here. No one's threatening my role as the Sheep King now.
So that's what this is all about, huh?
Yeah, I was never a good guy, I just hate those guys.
So that's your role in this story now, huh? You're not a hero or a villain, you're just my rival.
That's it exactly. Now leave me alone. I was to record Congratulations Part 2.
The Sheep King hasn't really changed much. The only difference is he's not a villain now. Anyway, we're off at Scully's house now. Let's see if Scully's here. Is Scully here, Mr. Junior? You're not talking to me, okay. Guess we'll have to find out for ourselves. Oh hey Scully, there you are. The battle went well. I was able to defeat Rift and Sheep Cube Black, and they're both in custody now. Well, I'll see you later, Scully. You can go do your own thing. I have a feeling you might leave to go training again. Anyway, off to Tinsel and Pred's house. Yes, we're gonna go see them. Okay, let's see if True Pred's in here. Oh, there he is. He's right at the door. Hello, True Pred. Honestly, I'm surprised you played more of a role than Billy in that whole thing. Billy kind of got possessed, and then was out of commission for the rest of it, but you helped me out in dealing with Full Metal Rift, so we all did our part. For once, you actually played a role in the story, which was kind of interesting to see. But now I'm gonna go talk to Tinsel. I wonder how he's feeling after all that Malice Tinsel stuff happened. Okay, Tinsel, you in here? Yes he is. Oh, hello, Tinsel. How are you doing? Why are you at the door? And he has his hands up. Okay. Raising his hands up in the air like you just don't care. Are you mad that you didn't get to do much in that battle because you're possessed by Rift in some sort of way? I believe you were possessed anyway. You might have just awakened the darkness within you, and that's what turned you against us. I don't really know what happened to you there, but I don't think that's ever going to happen again, unless you can pull out a Sheep King and tap into that power on your own. Maybe you could do that in the future, who knows? But that would take some training, though. And seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tinsel? It's like he's trying to go after something. I don't know, maybe he's a bit messed up in the head after all that happened to him the other day. I'll just leave him be. Here we are in the prison. Red Notorious and Red Johnny are back in their posts. And we got these dudes in jail. There's Rift. How could I, the deity who controls time, be put in a simple prison cell like this? It's treason. It's blasphemy. Yeah, Rift, you were stripped of your title, so I can't believe I'm back in here. After all the efforts I made to try to escape. Yeah, and after committing crimes a second time, I don't think you'll be getting out of there ever. I'm pretty sure both of these will be life sentences, so you two keep a good eye on him. Without Rift's divine powers, and without Sheep Cube Black doing his thing, I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to watch over him very well. They should be in there for the rest of time. Get it, Rift? Not funny, the sheep killer. Happy hunting! Yeah, I can lower my frame rate by doing this.